Throughout this video, you're going to see the destruction of the bears to my apiary over a 2-week period. This is just the beginning. It gets way worse than that. I didn't get a lot of footage because I was living in the moment, trying to deal with the bears at the time. So you'll see bits and pieces of video footage of me protecting my apiary at night from the bears. Get ready, it's a sad one.
Yes, I know that 1 and 1 are 2. Ain't no problem that I can't see through, as long as it's just me and you, my crazy little bees.
No, lost them. Oh, there's a big pile on the ground here. eject the bees in the direction of their hive. I don't know. They're not happy. I think that new hive is still okay, so I'll try and see what damage there is. Like the pro nuke, not the hive itself. I think they're doomed this winter. But I'm not gonna deal with that right now because they're so pissy. So I'm gonna see if I can scoop up a few more bees. Maybe they'll find their way home. Maybe the queen's in there, maybe she's not. And if that's the case, I'll just put these girls with another hive. If she is, then I'll add resources from other hives, but not right now. So Flow Hive got its lid cut off. Taken off, I should say. And so they're flustered as well. Everyone's just really flustered right now. So I'm gonna see if I can scoop a few more bees and put them on the hive, and then I'm gonna clean up this nuke box. That's my plan, Stan. So the bear was back again. Whoop, I got the alarm going now. And it tried to get through here. And I just need to there's a cluster of bees here that I'm gonna scoop up and put in the hive because I'm worried that they have a queen there. So get this sorted out. Just turning it around for now so I can work. But bear is getting into my hives over and over, got into my nuke hive, and now it's just destroying our bee yard and our fence. It's really bad. It's really bad. Looking too promising here. Put a frame of honey in there, right there. So we're gonna scoop up those bees and put them in. Hopefully no more bees jump. Right underneath there. Lots of grass in there, but I'm just worried the queen's in here. Don't need any more queens dying this week, am I right? few stragglers. Come on, girls. Oh shit, my boot's open. My boot split open and I don't even have socks on. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap. Ow, ow. Got stung in the leg. Okay. Hopefully they don't notice it. But I'm sure they will. Shit. Okay, I got it under my boot now. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna put this hive back together. There's not many left there. So now I'm exposed. You can hear the dog barking away. Okay, I think I got most of them. I got stung in the knee really bad. You're not happy? I gotta get out of here. I gotta put my siren back up. Gotta turn this off because bees are attracted to light. Gotta bring all this in. The power is out actually right now, which isn't ideal. Hey, I've had a really bad day and night. So this video started off with the bears getting into my nuke hive, and then it got in. I put that hive in a regular hive, and I think I found the queen, so I was super excited. Then I went back out and the bear had gotten into baby girl's hive and shredded it apart. My husband went for a few minutes to put it all together. He got stung 10 times. I got stung and all I was doing was holding a flashlight. And then the bears got back in there again. I haven't been able to film anything, but right now I'm sleeping in my car outside the bee yard with there's tissue in the back. Outside of the bee yard in my car, just waiting, and I have a motion sensor alarm in there, so it'll wake me up and then it'll kick some ass. but I'm just devastated. Also, the dog is at the emergency vet because it got attacked by the bear as well. So, I'm not doing too good. I was in tears not too long ago. So, just seeing what happens here. Here we go again. Bear got in again. I was 100% sure. So I've strapped them this way. So if they do get knocked over, the hives will still be held together. And then they're strapped around 3 beams. This hive was literally ripped apart from the side. See that? I don't know what to do. This is ridiculous. So all these hives. I'm just so exhausted. I just want to cry, curl up in a ball. These bears are relentless. And I know I don't have an electric fence, but I don't think that would help. I honestly don't. I bear sprayed a bear last night. I came out to do some more securing of the hives, and it was just in here. And I thought, well, that'll do it. But there's at least 5 bears in this area right now. And it's just brutal. So I've called the Ministry of Natural Resources. They called me back, but I didn't get to talk to them, so I'm hoping they can come trap the bears. Because at this point, my one little poor hive has been attacked 3 times now. The bear keeps making new holes in our fence, even though there's one right there. Even though we leave the gate open, there's another. So it's just been ongoing and it's torturous. Our dog just got attacked by a bear. We had him out and he went after it. And look, even my bees beware with the bear sign is broken from it crawling over there. It's just endless, endless, endless. And I know I say ratchet straps save lives, but I think because it was in a plastic hive, the ratchet straps didn't do it. And then once it got a taste, we just can't stop it now. So the plan is there's some ground spikes in the ground, and we're going to put straps over those and connect them. So we're hoping that does it, but we really need to get these bears trapped and moved. This area is way too small for that many bears. There's not a lot of land here. Anyway, so I'm just so upset. Last night when I got to the bee yard, there was a bear already here. And as I was working, a bear came through the gate. Like, they don't care that I'm there. I had a sound going, a siren going the whole time, just so they knew I was there. They don't care. I think they're just starving. I'm gonna have to combine that hive with another stronger hive, but I need to go to work, so not today. Anyway, folks, ratchet straps are great, but when a bear's determined, there's not much you can do. Peace. Lizzie here from Bees and Bikinis. I'm waiting outside. The bear got into my bees again, and I was out here waiting in a chair since I got home from work, and I went in for 15-20 minutes, came out, my hives were destroyed again. So I hear the bear. So I'm camped outside the bee yard, and I'm ready with a paintball gun and a drink and some bear spray. I'm gonna blast. I will, trust me. Wish me luck. So somebody didn't learn his lesson. Same bears 2 nights before. See those little eyes? That's a bee nightmare right there. Got fireworks set up in a flower pot. Just waiting. Lizzie here from Bees and Bikinis. I just wanted to summarize my last 2 weeks with the bears because I was getting clips of things that happened and it was all pretty upsetting and in the moment, so I didn't have time to record. But the bears have been relentless trying to get into the hives. I've had 4 nights of peace. 3 nights? 3 nights of peace now. So I thought I would get the bees sorted for the fall now that they're not as angry. But I've been literally sitting here at night, nightfall around 8 o'clock p.m. now, the sun is down, and I wait for the bears. The bears come. They go up to the bee yard, they try to get in and destroy my hives. So when they come, I pelt them now with the paintball gun, and I get them up a tree, and then I set off fireworks. So a bear expert has given me that advice. So with that being said, There's a lot of damage that needs to be repaired. So several sections of our fence have been destroyed. And I've lost 3 hives in total. All 3 have been combined into one, and we will hope for the best, but they have very little resources. I left a fairly full honey super on top for them for additional resources for the winter. I'm hoping that does the trick, but otherwise my bets are that they're not going to make it, but we'll try. So this empty section is the 2 hives I've lost, and that's obviously the biggest area where the bear went through. So it appears that the bear is just going by smell. Apparently they don't have very good eyesight, so they've started a hole there too. So they smell the bees through the fence and they just go right through instead of climbing over because they're dum-dums. So it's been pretty stressful. We now have the hive strapped 4 different ways with cinder blocks on top. So I have the hive strapped around this way, have them strapped around the 3 beams going that way, have them strapped with ground pins going that way, and I have them strapped together going the other way with cinder blocks. So that for the last maybe half a week, 4 days, 5 days have been holding up to the bears. Now the flow hive seems to be okay. The lid has been taken off the garden top a few times now. So the top will just easily come off, but underneath that it's strapped going both ways and around 3 beams. And for some reason, and I think because it's such a strong colony, it's really holding up well. The one beside it is the combined hive, so that's Queen Serena Lee. My brother's nuke hive didn't have a name for the queen yet, and Queen, I forget who else is in there. Another one. So that's what it is right now. It's been really stressful, and I'm just hoping to recuperate and get whoever's remaining through the winter. So that's it. I'm going to show you some of the damage and markings left from the bear right now, and take care. Ratchet straps help, but once they get a taste for the honey, which they did with my plastic Pro Nuke hive, it's really difficult to stop them after that. You can see they tried to get in behind that hive. These 2 are gone. Got in through there and just ripped out the screen bottom board. Got in here, ripped. I had the hive here by itself strapped to these 3 beams. That didn't hold the bear back at all. So you can see chomp marks. There's a honey super I'll show you that's completely pulverized. Just destroying all my wooden wares. Flow hive's looking pretty good. So you can see the scratch marks on the back of this hive. You can see the scratch marks on the top of this hive. It ripped out the bottom board. More scratch marks on there. That one you can see additional teeth or scratch marks on the back. Back here, chewed apart this because it can't tip them anymore. So I'm hoping, yeah, you can see all the deep scratches and bite marks. So I'm hoping with consistency, me being out here, them not being successful, that they won't come back anymore, at least for this year. And we'll have to put something in place for next year. But then also this honey super box will be going to the burn pile. It's completely opened at the bottom and around the other side. So that's my torment. That's why I'm not in a bikini. That's why I'm not posting a lot of videos. It's been absolutely terrible. I've developed so much anxiety sitting out here. If I hear something, I jump. So hoping for the best and that we can move on from here. Take care of everyone. Thanks for tuning in to this long video. I'll see you at the next one.